I said, hello, this is Matt Winklejohn. Resist the Tyranny Broadcasting. I sometimes leave pauses when I talk. I may do so today. Guys, I'm giving away a bug out kit. Now let's pretend things go really, really bad. I mean, it's a tobacco pipe, I promise. Let's pretend that things go really, let's pretend that things go really, really bad. And you need to bug out quickly. You need to get out of your house. Well, I will teach you how to calmly escape any really bad situation that could possibly come up. Now, I don't have all the things in the bag that you will in fact need to win, but I want to get you started with something that I put in that we will all need in case things go bad. This is a water bottle, and if you enter my contest, I will make sure that you get this water bottle. And let me show you what's in it. It is filled.
Logo. What?
It is a Survivor bottle from Christie's Cabaret. Yes, it is. So you can think about the beautiful women that you will never see again in case of a disaster. Now, in this water bottle, you'll find the absolute best tap water. Oh no. That's all right. It will not mess up the cadence and the way that I speak. I will simply fill it with water again. In this water bottle, you will find a lighter. And this lighter worked when I put it in, so don't worry. I'll fill it back up with water, and I'll put a new lighter in. So you'll have this water bottle right here in case you need water in case of an emergency. And I will be sending you this very backpack right here. Yeah, I'll put the water bottle. You'll be getting this in the mail. Also, guys, what happens if you need to camp and you're stuck? Well, oh God. Ignore that. Guys, what are you gonna need? You're gonna need a sleeping bag. Unfortunately, I'm using the sleeping bag because I don't have a bed, but that's okay, because when you get a sleeping bag, you'll have something to put the sleeping bag in. I'll put this right in here. Now guys, I'm sure by the time you get it, it'll probably be dry and you'll be fine. If the electricity goes out, there's a few things you're gonna need. For one thing, you're gonna want to keep in contact with your friends. I'm sending you a laptop. If the power goes out, you just plug this right in, tell people you need help, they'll be there to get you. Now, I don't have the cable for it at this time, but that's fine, because in case of a power outage, we also have halogen light. Now, you always hear about the lights going out during a power outage, and there's no lights. Well, now, you will have a halogen. So you can use it with your computer, and when the power goes out, you just plug it right in. You may need, in fact, it says during all emergencies, you should have your vitamins. I don't have a lot of vitamins for you, but I did read that iron was important, so I am sending you iron. It's also good in the event that you need to iron your clothes. Sometimes you only have 2 outlets, so I suggest buying an octopus during a power outage. But otherwise, like a power strip, we call it octopus iron. You can plug your iron in if you just unplug your laptop, and you can always unplug the iron later on. And then if you have a job interview during the catastrophe, such as a nuclear cleanup operator, then of course you can iron your clothes before you go in. I wanted to mention some of the other things we have here. This here is it's flashlight.
It doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work, but I do have batteries. Now, I think that these batteries,
I don't think they fit.
Well, I mean,
they might.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it right in here, and I don't think anything will happen at all. put them in this nice safe bag. Bag seems a little wet, but that's fine. If at any point, you know, during this disaster, I don't want to get to this last. Well, I guess I have a couple things to get to. First of all, you might need to do some hiking. So I've got high quality hiking shoes right here. This is part of the bug out bag. I'll put this in here, and I'm sure they'll be safe. If you're hungry, guys, how many times, here, let me get this bag out again. I don't want anything to happen to this. Imagine there's no food. Imagine an economic collapse and there's absolutely no food. I'm sorry, that was a really long pause. What are you going to do? Well, I'll tell you what. How about a bowl of chili? That's right. Imagine it's 95 degrees. And you don't know what you're going to do tomorrow. You barely had anything to drink. It's dry. What you need is a hot bowl of chili. And I've got a Brazilian heat sauce. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this chili here and put this chili in here with your Brazilian hot sauce. Guys, you're going to be set in case of a disaster. And if there's any question, I got water on the computer, that's great. If there's any question whatsoever as to what else you might need, guys, right here is a cheese sandwich. Now, I think this is processed cheese, so that means there might not be any real cheese in it, which is good, because Sam IB of the Correct Views is always talking about, in case of a nuclear disaster, things adhere to cheese. Well, that's fine, because there's hardly any cheese in this. It's Kraft. So I've got a cheeseburger in here. Christelle, Sam's friend, went to McDonald's. They got some French fries. You know what? I'm going to put those in here. And this right here, what is this?
Dry martini.
Oh, yes. When you have a bowl of chili and when you have your hot sauce, oh God, there's a cap on it. See, I told you this was, I wasn't drinking before I did this. It was survival ready. And right here is a dry martini. Now look, guys, I've got a lighter stuck in it. And you got your sandwich, you got your chili, it's 95 degrees outside. What are you gonna drink? What else is gonna quench your thirst better than a dry martini? Brought to you from Resist the Tyranny. Lastly, everybody knows that precious metal hold their value in case of economic collapse. Gold, silver, platinum, and copper. Guys, I'm including a penny. I'm going to put a penny in. This will get you started. All you got to do is leave a comment on this line saying that you enjoyed the parody video of Resist the Tyranny, and say that Sam IB just made the funniest parody video you've ever seen. Love you, Matt Winklejohn. Good night, God bless, and yes, I really did get water on the actual computer I use, so I gotta log off. Bye.